Welcome back. We are discussing about the Algo-Indian type. Here, in Algo-Indian type also, we can use in a two form. Okay, means by sitting on the this means by using the as a footrest. Okay, or by sitting on that surface means here a plastic ring is get provided, and on that plastic ring. You can sit and you can use the Algo-Indian type pattern. Okay, here this is modified one. Okay, uh, and here this is the outlet. Okay, and this is the support is get provided to the WC pan. Okay, in case of provision of Algo-Indian type, there is no necessity of provision of the sunk slab to each and every water closet, because of there is no required any space or depth for the fixing such kind of water closet pan. Okay, then next type of water closet pan is there, that is nothing but the European type, Western type, or we can say commode also. Okay, this is similar as like Algo-Indian type, but here near to that Western type or European type, cistern is provided. Okay, this is the cistern. Okay, cistern is nothing but the small tank is provided. The main function of the cistern is to collect to store the water. Okay, for flushing purpose. Means whenever you require at that time, it just you have to press the button. Whatever amount of water is there in that cistern, all the water will get released into the WC pan for flushing purpose, and then after that the sink will get whatever cistern will is there, it will get filled automatically. Okay, for that purpose ball valve arrangement is there, means whatever tap you are going to provide to the tap end of that tap, ball valve is get provided, means whenever water level is at down, at that time the ball valve will be goes down like this, and whenever at that time water will get enter into that uh, uh, cistern, or whatever water discharge is there, it will be on. But when it is uh, uh, increasing its water level, okay, means if increasing the water level into the cistern, then whatever ball valve is there, that also uh, uh, goes in upward direction like this, and it will rest here on this, and at that time whenever it goes upward direction, at that time whatever discharge is there coming from the pipe or coming from the tap, it will get reduces, and at a one time whenever that ball valve get touched to the upper surface, at that time it will close that tap, means through that tap any kind of water discharge will not be there. Okay, such kind of arrangement is there, and such type of system, button is provided. Okay, after placing pressing that button, whatever amount of water is there, whatever amount of water is stored in that cistern, whole amount of water will get released into the WC pan. Okay, uh, such kind of arrangement is there. Okay, and here this is the cover. Okay, and by opening the or by removing the cover, you can use it. Okay, this is the European type, or we can say Western type, or we can say commode also. Okay, for plumbing system in a building, we are going to use different kind of material. Okay, as per the requirement we have to select it, means in that plastic material is there, PVC material is there, CPVC, PE, that is nothing but the HDPE. Okay, then after that stonewares are there. Okay, so whatever types of material are there for the manufacturing, which units we are going to use, and what are its characteristics or its significance, we are going to discuss. Firstly, we will discuss about the plastic pipes. Okay, generally plastic pipes are more economical over the GI pipes or CI pipes. GI is nothing but the galvanized iron pipes, and CI is nothing but the cast iron pipes. Okay, means whatever cost is there of the plastic pipes will be less as compared to the GI and CI. Okay, plastic pipes are resistant to corrosion, means it will not get corrode as like a GI pipe. Okay, since they are not prone to corrosion, they also do not require painting, means if we are going to use the GI pipe or GI pipe, then we have to go for the painting. It's a inner surface as well as the outer surface, means whenever its contact come into the water, then it will get corrode. To avoid such directly contact to the GI pipe and water. Okay, for that purpose we have to go for the painting. In plastic pipes, painting is not required. Okay, plastic is known to be a bad conductor of heat and thus does not require any heat conservation insulation. Okay, here plastic is a bad conductor of heat, means through the plastic heat will not pass as early as possible, so heat conservation insulating layer is also not required. Then quick fabrication is possible in plastic pipes, which is not possible in metallic pipes. While metallic pipes require proper welding, plastic pipes can be fabricated in a few minutes using an appropriate adhesives. Okay, means whenever you are using the plastic pipes, means whenever you are going to use it, suppose due to any reason crack gets cracked to that pipe, then we have to remove that portion of that pipe. Then just we can use the extra blade and we can cut that plastic pipe, and by providing the coupler or by providing any arrangement, okay, we can go for the fitting. We can go for the fitting as a plumbing system. Okay, but in case of a metallic pipe, we have to go for the firstly cutting, then after that we have to go for the welding, and then we have to go for the finishing. Such kind of a hectic job is not there in case of plastic pipes. Okay, so easily we can go for the fitting whenever we are using the plastic pipes. Okay, by using the proper adhesive, means whatever solution is there for watertight, and for proper fitting also we are going to provide the adhesive, that is nothing but the solvent. Okay, or solution we can say in our general language. Okay, just on the other hand, one needs to be caution as well as when using non-metallic pipes. These comes with their set of dangers such as fire hazards due to a low melting point, so it allows a shallow level of a pressure and has a lower strength as well. These make non-metallic pipes unsuitable for a few purposes. Okay, already we have discussed about the advantages of the plastic pipe. Now we are going to discuss about the disadvantages of the plastic pipe. Okay, here whatever melting point is there of the plastic material is very less. So in case of or in the event of a fire, it will catch fire as early as possible as compared to the other type of pipes. So bursting will be there of that pipeline or drain line. So to avoid that, we are avoiding the provision of the plastic pipes and all those things. Okay, and whatever its strength is there, that strength is also low, means it will not sustain more pressure, water pressure. Okay, in that case also, due to that also we are going to not use such pipes. Okay, then next thing is there, that is nothing but the PVC and CPVC. Okay, PVC is nothing but the polyvinyl chloride material, and CPVC is nothing but the chlorinated polyvinyl chloride. Chlorinated polyvinyl chloride. Okay. Here, both are the non-metallic pipes. Okay, made from thermoplastic materials. This clearly means that they are resistant to any chemical attack and have similar other advantages over metallic pipes. Means whatever metallic pipes are there, it will get corroded as early as possible. But whatever PVC or CPVC pipes are there or plastic pipes are there, it will not get corroded as early as possible, or it will resist to the corrosion throughout their life. Okay. Then after that, but they do come with their share of limitations. Okay, but in that case, some limitations are there to the PVC as well as CPVC. These are regarded as a plastic pipe works, and both fittings and pipes are available in these materials. Okay. Different types of fittings are required in a plumbing system, maybe in that elbow, then after that coupler, then after that T-section. Okay, then after that suppose we have to bend any bend section we required. Okay, as per that bend we have to go for the use such a section, as well as sometimes we are using trap also of PVC material or CPVC material. Okay, means it is easy to provide the bend to the PVC or CPVC material as compared to the other type of material. Okay, so whatever bend is there, whatever elbow is there, use of elbow whenever we have to carry the pipeline in a 90 degree. Okay, whenever we have to run the pipeline through 90 degree, then we have to go for the provision of elbow. Then after that, coupler is there. Coupler is used to join the two pipes, okay, to one another. And then after that, whatever T section is there, whenever we have to from one line, suppose we have to bifurcate that discharge into two lines. In that case, we have to go for the T section also. Then some features are there of PVC and CPVC pipes. PVC stand for polyvinyl chloride and CPVC stand for chlorinated polyvinyl chloride. Okay, PVC and CPVC are quite robust. Both of these are popularly used in plumbing processes and are less critical to do the fittings, okay, as compared to the metallic pipe and all those things. Okay, after polythene and polypropylene, PVC remains the third most commonly produced synthetic plastic polymer. CPVC is produced by chlorination of polyvinyl chloride resin, whatever polyvinyl chloride resin is there. Okay, from that by doing the chlorination process, CPVC material will get to us. Okay, they are exceptionally resistant to any chemical attack. Okay, means it will on PVC or CPVC pipe any kind of chemical attack will not be there. Okay, but whatever temperature variation effect will be there on that PVC and CPVC pipes. जनरली जर काही तुम्ही समजा एखादा पाईप जो आहे आपला, ओके, तो जर काही आपण उन्हामध्ये ठेवला थोड्या दिवसापर्यंत, तर त्याचा कलर वगैरे गेलेला जो आहे तो तुम्हाला दिसेल किंवा फेंट झालेला दिसेल तुम्हाला. जर काही समजा तो ग्राउंड मध्ये जर काही आपण डिग करून ते पाईप पुरून घेतलेला असेल तर तिथं तुम्हाला त्या पाईपचा कलर जो आहे तो गेलेला दिसणार नाही. परंतु ज्यावेळेस उन्हामध्ये राहतोय त्यावेळेस ड्यू टू द व्हेरिएशन इन टेम्परेचर इट्स कलर गेट चेंज. ओके, both PVC and CPVC are affected by ultraviolet exposure and must be provided special protection against it if they are installed outdoor. Okay, means whatever ultraviolets are there. Okay, direct sunrays are there. Okay, it will affect on the PVC as well as a CPVC material. PVC and CPVC tends to soften when they are exposed to extremely high temperature. Okay, means whenever that PVC material or CPVC material is there, it comes in a contact with temperature or comes in contact with the fire, then it will get a softened material. Okay, the PVC and CPVC pipes are made using the extrusion process, while the valves, fittings, and flanges are made using the injection molding method. Okay, whatever CPVC and PVC pipes are there are manufactured by using the extrusion process, and whatever walls, fittings, and flanges are there manufactured by using the injecting molding method. Okay, PVC is properly used in water piping at homes and has several other industrial applications as well. Okay, PVC and CPVC not only we are going to use for the plumbing system, but for any other also we can use it. Okay, in industries, means to carry the solutions and all those things also we can go for the use of PVC and CPVC pipes. Okay, whatever the pipes we are using for pipelines, okay, means in the interest of agricultural field. Okay, for them we are using PVC pipes. Okay, generally 4 kg of 4 kg pressure, whatever type of pipes are there, we are using it, and its diameter may get varies as a half inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inch, 2.5 inch, then after that 3 inch, maybe 4 inch. Okay, in that range it will size of the or diameter of the pipes will get varies. Okay, then next material is there PE or HDPE. Okay, high density polythene is nothing but the HDPE. Okay, here HDPE is the thermoplastic that is made from petroleum. When used for pipes, it is also sometimes called alkathene or polythene. It has several advantages such as low cost, quick fabrication, corrosion resistant, etc. Means as like PVC or CPVC, here also advantage is there of HDPE, that is it will not get corrode. Then after that, whatever fabrication is there, means whatever whenever you are doing the fittings in plumbing system, it will not take too much time. Okay, it is too much flexible one. For doing the fittings at a form, from any point you can cut it and you can join it. Okay, by providing the proper arrangement. Okay, so following are the some features of HDPE. High density polythene is highly resistant to chemicals. Okay, it has several advantages over LDPE and PVC. It has better tensile strength and higher softening point. Okay, now here whatever tensile strength is there of the HDPE is higher as compared to the PVC and CPVC. Okay, and due to the higher softening point, such pipes we can use to carry the hot waters and all those things. Okay, due to its high softening point, we can use that HDPE pipes for the supplying hot water. Okay, and generally, if you are going to implement the solar water heater or gas geyser also, or electric geyser for getting or for obtaining the hot water, okay, then in that case you can go for the provision of the HDPE pipe instead of PVC or CPVC. Okay, because of its softening point is higher one. The pipes made from HDPE are manufactured using the extrusion process as like PVC and CPVC. Some of the favorite use of HDPE include lower pressure natural gas services, water distribution, and used lining material in a carbon steel pipe. Okay, whenever you are constructing the or manufacturing the carbon steel pipes, in that case also for lining purpose, you can use the HDPE material. Then next thing is there, that is nothing but the UPVC. Okay, UPVC stand for unplasticized polyvinyl chloride, and it is based on the PVC, that is regarded as most versatile polymer available today. While PVC is used in a different facets of life, it is also uniquely formulated to prepare a unique combination called UPVC. Okay, that is one modified one as PVC. Okay, UPVC is popularly used as a window framing material across the globe. Okay, means whatever window frames are there. Okay, to preparation of the window frames, you can go for the use of UPVC material. The material has several advantages that are unmatched and not available in other materials. Okay, means whatever advantages are there in a UPVC material are more as compared to the other type of material. Means other type of material, whatever characteristics are there, more than that good characteristics are there in a UPVC material. Okay, so these are the features of UPVC. UPVC is highly chemical resistant and is used popularly for both residential as well as a commercial purpose. It is not just resistant to UV rays, but also resistant to rain and water. Okay, UPVC is recyclable and energy efficient, and thus regarded as an environmental eco-friendly option. Means whatever plastic is there, it is non-degradable. Okay, but whatever UPVC is there, it is degradable, or it will be used recyclable. Okay, so due to that, it will become eco-friendly material. The galvanized steel used in the production of UPVC makes it highly durable material. Means whatever durability is there of the UPVC material is more as compared to the other type of material. UPVC doors and windows are waterproof, weatherproof, and provide a high level of insulation. Okay, means generally whatever doors we are going to provide to the water closets or bathrooms are manufactured by using the UPVC material. Okay, and this that material is weatherproof and provide a high level of insulation, heat insulation also. Using UPVC door and windows provides an additional level of safety and security because of its strength is more, okay, as compared to the PVC or CPVC material or plastic material. So we have to go for the construction or manufacturing of the doors and windows also. Then next type of material is there, that is nothing but the GI pipes. GI pipe is nothing but the galvanized iron. GI is nothing but the galvanized iron pipes are manufactured using mild steel strips. Okay, these pipes are manufactured by using the mild steel. I think you have seen that mild steel. Whatever railing we are going to provide to the windows, okay, or whatever frame we are going to construct, that type of material is nothing but the mild steel and tall steel. Okay, generally nowadays whatever tall steel is there, which is used for the reinforcement purpose. Okay, to prepare the reinforcement bars, we go for the use of Okay. Then after that, these are made of low carbon steel coils and are very widely used for the distribution of raw water or treated water in both rural as well as urban areas. Whatever GI pipes are there, you may found GI pipes used for the distribution of water. Okay, in scheme of water supply distribution, as well as for sewer line also, you will find the GI pipes. Okay, those GI pipes will get corroded, so painting is required, or whatever its surfaces are there, we have to provide the or we have to make the surfaces as a smooth one. Okay, from inner side. Okay, to avoid the stick the material and all those things. Okay, these are the some features of the GI pipes. Okay, GI pipes uh, products are highly durable and promise long life. Okay, they have an anti-rust coating that gives a superior finish. Okay, anti-rust coating we have to go for the provision on the surface of GI pipes. Okay, and due to that its view will get increased. They are highly resistant to corrosion. Okay, they have a superior bending ability that makes it easy to cut and thread. Okay, means here at the time of fitting of the GI pipes we have to go for the threading and all those things. Okay, and easily we can cut it and we can provide the threads and all those things. They are agreeable to rigorous fabrication. Okay, means at the time of fitting, sometimes we have to go for the cutting, welding, and then after that finishing, or sometimes whenever we require the threads, by doing the threads we can go for the fitting of the GI pipes in a plumbing system. Then next thing is there, that is nothing but the stoneware. Stoneware is prepared from clays of the Lias formation, consisting of about 76% of silica matters and 24% of alumina matters, with a small percentage of iron, calcium, and etc. Okay. The glazing is done by adding sodium chloride fine in a kiln. Okay, means whatever stonewares are there, those stonewares are manufactured by doing the mixture of silica, alumina, iron, calcium, and so on materials. Okay, the percentage of silica should be up to 76%, and then after that of alumina it should be 24%, and in little bit manner, or whatever required amount is there of iron and calcium is get added, and stoneware is formed. Okay, but here glazing is required for the stonewares. So for doing glazing, we have to go for the adding the sodium chloride whenever we are going to provide heat to the stonewares in a kiln. Okay, the material is mainly used for manufacturing sanitary goods, including drains and sewer pipes. Here might be you have seen the various goods prepared by the stonewares and pipes also, which are used in a plumbing system. Okay, you can see here these are the various things are prepared by using the stoneware material. Okay, different types of basins are there, wash basins are there. Okay, this is the basin. Okay, here for water supplying, tap will be provided here. Okay, and this is nothing but the strainer. Okay, metallic strainer. Then next point is there, That is nothing but the septic tank. Okay. Already I told you when we have to go for the provision of the septic tank. In your locality, wherever you are going to construct the building, in that particular locality, if sewer line is not available of a municipal municipal or whatever any authority is there, okay, if they have not provided the sewer line, then only you have to go for the provision of the septic tank individually to your building. Okay, means if you are going to construct a building in your farm, then also you have to go for the provision of the septic tank, because of in your farm will not provide the municipal sewer line and all those things. Whenever sewer lines are not there, then we have to go for the provision of the septic tanks. Okay, that is the main thing. After rejoining, we will discuss remaining part.